I remember several of my relationships, and I don't know if this probably has happened to you, where everything turned out perfectly. It was like magic. We used to love each other. There were no problems, no issues. It felt like, oh, a match made in heaven. But after a while, I started to feel like, hey, I'm starting all these fears, insecurities, these emotional voids started to flow up, started to come up in me. And I started to feel like, oh my God, I'm going back into the same kind of relationship I just had with another woman. It's like, what the heck is happening here? I don't understand this. I felt very unlucky. I felt very frustrated with life, with God, with everything. It's like, what am I doing wrong? I can't believe again I'm passing through this. My solution was to leave this relationship and probably I get luckier in the next one. Again, I started to repeat again. It's like, what is happening here? Then I started to do work on myself. I started to understand myself, accept myself, getting to know what was happening inside of me. What was the real message I was trying to transmit to get and create all these relationships in my life. Soon as I did this, I found these emotional voids. I started to find these limiting beliefs. I started to find these fears. And as soon as that, in accepting them, I started to change them. And I started to identify what triggered them. As soon as I did this, I started to create new relationships, better relationships, ones that I felt not only at the start, but later on, good. It still felt like that match made in heaven. It wasn't something like a real high and then real low. No, it was constant. And with the clients that I've worked with, and we work with these kinds of issues, we have found all these items in their lives. And as soon as they started to do the work, they started to change and they started to feel that their life was better. And they started to create these relationships, these partners where they felt good about themselves and they felt good about how everything turned out in their lives. So if you feel identified with this, I invite you to put yes in the commentaries below and to start doing this work on yourself. Have a wonderful day.